Hello everyone, it's Dranina here and welcome back to House Flipper. So last time we saved Grandma from having a horrible bunker. We've got loads and loads of things we can do in here, but we also do have a balance of $79,204.88. So we could actually go ahead and do one of these houses, which doesn't seem bad for me to do. Like, I would love to do such a home, because some of these are tiny and I would love to see what I can make of it. Like, what's the inside of this one? Ah, tiny. Oh, this is this one. Oh, I'm really looking for this one. I was started a renovation. A fire broke out at home, but the house did not suffer too much, and I estimate the condition as good. The house has 2 rooms, a kitchen and a bathroom. I would love to do this one. You know what? Yeah. Because I said before that I want to know either an interior design style or a challenge when I'm working on these type of houses. I am going to strip this house bare bone and I'm going to set up walls and that kind of stuff. But I'm not placing any of the furniture yet. Yes, I want to go. Thank you. I'm not going to place any furniture yet. I'm just going to clean it up. Like, make sure that the bones are like how I want it. Like, make sure that every room has like an entry and exit, etc, etc. Yeah, just doing basic stuff. Let's start off with selling, I think, because I ain't gonna use any of this furniture. I am fairly certain of that. I want to strip these floors. There is unfortunately not an option to strip floors back to like the concrete layer. Otherwise I would do that before I place a new flooring. As I know you want to have a bed in your home. I completely understand that. But for now, I just want to get stuff out of the way. Let's clean up this thing. This is just dirt. Let me show you around. This is the bedroom, or what is supposed to be like the bedroom. Then we've got here the living room, a very odd shape. And then here we've got the kitchen. And after the kitchen we've got the bathroom. Don't get me wrong, but I hate the way this house has been sorted out. I hate it. Like, don't like it at all, and I don't understand this. I have seen other people renovate this home, and every time I thought, seeing someone else renovating it, I would have done those things differently. And like for me, since I got this house right now, I can do stuff differently. I'm going to sell you, because I am going to close up this wall. It might be seen stupid, but I am going to close off this wall, because I don't want a door there. This is an extremely tiny home. Let me show you around. This is extremely tiny, so I don't understand why people would put in like a back door. Well, it is easy to walk around. It's extremely easy. I hope I can fix like a doorway here and make it all closed up and, well, it seems normal on the outside. I think I kinda can, and I kinda can't. I can probably do can I do cladding on the outside? Let me quickly have a look. Walls, and then wall panels. Can I change this into like outside panels white? This looks like yeah, I'd rather have like a cottage feel to it, like this, which I use inside my home. I can use the vertical panels, and I can use white ones as well. But I want to know whether I can place them actually on the outside of this home. I can use like dark brick, but I think I want to go for red brick. Like, can we buy you? Let me quickly check something. Yes, I can change it. Nice, good to know. Demolition. Hello? I want this wall gun. Can I build like walls? I want a wall in here. No, you don't allow me to. Oh, crap. I want this door gun. Like, I don't like this door here. Why is there a door needed? Like, I don't understand. Well, if that's the case, we're going just to keep the door here. But I am going to change the outside panels because I absolutely hate this. And we can make it nice on the outside. So I'm going to leave this here. And then we've got the bathroom over here. I am also going to sell all the things that you can install, like the installation for the shower, for the toilet, because I'm probably going to change that up. Because I will be moving the doorway. I want access from the bathroom, from the bedroom, and not from the kitchen. Because the kitchen is tiny as is. And I don't understand why you make it even tinier. By having 2 doors in there, one of which I cannot remove, unfortunately. I didn't know I wouldn't be able to do that, but that's a bit of a shame. We're going to, like, demolish this spot up here. And build a wall in here. Like, you. And you. And you. And you. And I know I'm building. Don't you worry, guys. We don't got building. I think faster. And then we're going to demolish things again. I think I want the door to be here. It's full white, so that would leave me till here. So I can place a sink over there, a shower over here, and a toilet over here. Let's make sure you're gone. These should be all the walls. Come on, please come down. And this is indeed one wall. Nice. And then I should build these ones. Flip this around. And you. And there is still a bit of demolition to be done here. Like, please be gone. And you be here. I see some lights I can still sell. You. Is there anything else? Let's just clean this room while we're at it. And you be gone. Like, all the dirt, the mold. Well, I think it's more like burn damage than actual mold, but still. It's looking dirty. I wish, by the way, I could paint the ceilings. Like, that would be nice. Well, at least I know that once I remove the dirt, the ceilings are bright white. Which is good to know. Let's make sure these are cleaned. Like, this should be it for now. Let's clean the windows. And put you in here. Nice and clean. So we've got a bathroom. Then we've got this bedroom over here, which has a horrible, horrible light in there. Not bad, actually. This entrance isn't in the bad place, because I'm gonna sell you as well, because I probably want you on another wall. I have to assemble this one. And of course, by the way, one thing I want to check out before I am going to sell things is what do my buyers want? Because it's very important to know who you're selling to. And of course, you could try to make it for someone, but which is something I want to do. I want to keep a buyer in mind and change that house into whatever a buyer wants. Not just make the house as how I want it and not being able to fulfill everyone's dream. Because everyone deserves a beautiful home. And I could make houses that cater to what's 1 or 2 people. Like, sell them all the homes I'm going to create. But that's not what I want to do. Not at all. Let's screw these ones on. And top lid. There we go. Let's clean up this room as well. There's so horrible carpet in here. Let's clean in here. Make sure the ceiling is white again instead of like a weird color of brown. It really makes the room a lot lighter once this has been cleaned. As in, loads and loads lighter. Let's clean the windows real quick. Can I clean you as well? Yes, I can. And you. And let's clean this window as well. I don't think I can place curtains on these windows though. It seems like I have to use blinds simply because these windows are very close next to one another. I don't think the curtain rods are going to agree with me if I place any lights in there. There are some dirty places on the floor though. It's very hard to see with the burnt floor coloring, but still, I can use my mini map very sneakily. More dirt appears on the mini map. It's really weird. Like, I am removing dirt, and every time I take a step or so, more dirt is added. Like, I think this is outside. I think we've got a clean room in here. We're going to place a door in here a bit later. Probably want to move this door all the way to the side as well. Because it seems really weird to have a door like in the middle. It looks nice, don't get me wrong. I mean, I played some nice things in here. But first let me clean off this floor as well. I'm not going to keep this original flooring in. Though I know all the renovation shows are all about keeping the original flooring because it's nice. And I totally agree with them. If you have the possibility to keep the original flooring, like, especially if you got a dated home, keep it. It's just, well... let's clean the window real quick. Oh, the window is dirty from the other side. Well, I believe it in this home, because of course this home has been burned to the ground almost, but still. Let's switch to our cleaning tool. I cannot believe that windows won't get dirty on the outside. Probably should clean them as well at some point. Oh, I see a horrible light that we have to change out. Sell please. But before I continue, I am not going to put a temporary door in here. But what I am going to do is demolition, because I am going to smash all these walls away. I love having an open floor plan, especially in small homes like this, because you can make it seem lighter and brighter very easily. Ooh, new skill demolition. More muscle strength, I think? If that means being able to hammer down like complete walls instead of just like these bits and pieces. What a clean home. Yes. You say, what a clean home, and you're getting angry with me. That's a bit odd, lady. That's a bit odd. Like, remove all these walls. Because we simply can. Like, you have to go as well. And we've got almost a complete open floor plan. Come on. Be removed. How are you still standing? Like, should be gone? Like this. Let's clean up some more trash. It's on the floors. It's very dirty here. Yes, I know, my lady. I know it's dirty in here. And I know I should be cleaning it up. Don't you worry. It's just, well, let's throw away these light switches. I know I should replace them, but still. They are not really needed. So have a look at this. It looks much bigger here. So I want to make a kitchen on these walls here. Like, this is going to be the kitchen. And I'm probably going to make a dining room over here. Or I'm going to make a dining room over here and then just have my living corner in there. I'm first going to assemble this one as well. Alrighty. And let's attach this one. And let's attach you. And put you on there, screw you tight, making sure nothing can come and fall off once I plug in appliances. So you're fixed again. But have a look at this. Also, one very big bonus from having an open floor plan is less walls to paint or tile or whatever. Clean again. Making sure everything is cleaned in here. Oh, yes. Now I know where the dirt comes from on my mini map. I forgot to clean the ceiling. I have to admit, I first hated this home. When I did my first playthrough, not on this channel, just personal, of House Flip, but this is one of those homes I absolutely hated, simply because I couldn't do anything with it. But I didn't know, or it didn't come with, or I didn't think of it, that I could actually demolish and build up walls wherever I like. So that meant that the walls were still standing, and I had this awkward tiny little kitchen, and I couldn't do anything with it because I simply didn't realize that this was an option. There's a bit of dirt left, like right in front of me here. It's just a very dirty floor and it's very hard to see. I am going to sell you as well. I do see some dirt over here. I have the feeling sometimes the dirt comes back and I don't like it. Ugly light. So now we've got a home like this, where you actually come in, you have your bedroom over here, and you've got a nice little bathroom over here. And it feels much bigger, especially the living room feels much bigger, because otherwise you walk against the wall right now. You have to walk around it, and here you got the kitchen. What I am going to do though is plaster the outside of my home, because I started it and I'm going to finish it. Like, I am not leaving this dirty little home being dirty on the outside as well. I know it almost burned down to the ground, and I won't do this with big houses, but like this tiny house over here is getting the facelift it needs, because I cannot leave it like this. I know I could also get like the garden DLC, but I still have to do that. And hello? Please, like over there again. Tab, store. Like buy many, like I need one here and probably one over here. Let's get back to you. I still need to buy the garden DLC, but I think I'm waiting for the HDTV DLC that's been promised, and I really looking forward to it. I don't have plastering yet, so I'm going for mounting because that's something I do right now. And for now, let's just make a nice little cottage of this. I don't like the veranda, I have to say. It clashes a bit with the color of the bricks, but at least there are brick colors. A package of tile will be useful. Yes, my next one is waiting for me. Like there. Like, hello? Oops, you're a bit hidden. Hello? Where are you? I am going to... Well, move objects. I'm going to put you here because otherwise I won't be able to see you. No. There, and tiling and paneling. This is looking much better. Like, I like the cladding on the walls. It's just... yeah, it's just not it. Hello. And I'm so happy I got the faster paneling and tiling, because otherwise it would take ages for me to do this. Alright. And one ball done. Like 3 more to go. It's looking way better. It looks like a nice little cottage instead of like junk. Do have a bit more walls over here. Like by now, like right in front of me. At least I can see this bundle. So what do you want me, you guys, what do you want me to make on the inside? Like a beachy vibe, like a very luxe vibe? Do you want me a bit more country style? Which let's be honest, I am not an interior designer. By far, I'm far from an interior. No! I cannot do that. Oh, it is... no, I can. Oh, I can. I actually can do this. Oh, thank goodness. I was so afraid. I was so afraid that this wasn't going to work out. But I just was standing in the wrong spot. Oh, look at this. It's looking like a nice little cottage. But as I was saying, guys, what do you want to make? What do you want you guys to make me to... Talking is very difficult today for me. I need a style to focus on when I am decorating this home from the inside. As I said before, I could do country, I can do whatever you guys want, as long as it's not too crazy, I hope. Or a challenge, like do you want me to use a certain type of paint and make it look good? Or whatever, think of something crazy. I should have a banana in here, I do. Is there another one? Like, I think I see another one. Yes, it was the last one. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below. I have to buy a new packet of tiles. Oh, no. Tiling and paneling. Yes, please. So yeah, and I am just going to select a comment next time, and I don't know whether the comments that are put underneath this video are going to count for this video, because I do batch recording and it can be a bit later, but I can definitely use some suggestions for the next upcoming homes, because this is definitely not the only home that I will be renovating on this channel. No, tiling and paneling, please. There we go. So yeah, I am very interested to see what you guys want to see. Let's place you in here. Hello, can I please place these panels? I saw something over here. Okay. I can place you. I hate this horrible stuff because it won't let me access those panels. I almost think you need the garden DLC to do something on the outside of your home. I almost think you kinda need it. I might buy it though, because it is currently, as I'm filming this video, it is the lunar sale. And you can get 30% off the garden DLC, which isn't a bad deal actually. So I might do it as well, just to finish up renovating this home. There we go. Because then I can actually finish this home in a sense that the outside and the inside do match. Like, I cannot access this, and it's really bugging me. Like, I think I have to buy the DLC now, because I want to finish this home properly, and it isn't going to happen if these weeds keep blocking me from actually accessing certain tile spaces. Can I try this here? But probably wants to select another weed. Yes, it wants to select another weed. That's a bummer. And put you here. There should be tiles. Yes, there are still some tiles left by the looks of it. And this was the last one. I am going to place my next package of tiles on here. Yeah. Tiling and paneling. This is such a relaxing game. I first bought this game because I wanted to have this game because I love those renovating shows. A couple ones I watch were Property Brothers and all the names of game shows renovating shows. Oh, The Block Australia. I love that show. It is very hard to watch by not an Australian citizen, but I'm so glad I found ways to watch it. I just love that show. It is amazing. It really is. It's if you don't know what The Block is, or the premise of the show, the producers of the show will buy a old building. Over the last couple of years, it was either a old... let me see, the last one was a old bed and breakfast, I think it was, from the Golden Rush age. It had been converted into... it went from 5 luxury apartments in the time of Gold Rush to a bed and breakfast or a hotel. And it was the job of the contestants to make 5 apartments from it again. And they had like 14 weeks, I think, in total, and like incredible big houses. It was insane. They had to do multiple rooms a week, and the one with the best room each week wins. They've got a certain budget they have to keep in check, and every time they win a room, they get more money. So it is... it can be really stressful. It's for the contestants. It's extremely stressful 14 weeks, and I would love to join. Don't get me wrong, but unfortunately, where I live in the Netherlands, we did have the block. I watched one season with my mom. It was like the only season they did like in ages. Can I please access this? Hello? Hello? Like... Oh, you can't tile over all the wall panels, that is lame. But I watched one season in the Netherlands with my mom when it was a thing here. Oh, it is not sticking on the right place. And it takes another place. Oh, I hate this. Can I stand on top of tiles? Like, can I stand a bit higher? Can I buy like a cheap table? Yes, I know this place is occupied. Like a table, please. Table? Like, just a table. Like, the most basic table. Like, why? Like, here? Why can't I place it here? I cannot leave this outside. Yes, I know I cannot leave it outside. I just want to tile this spot up here. Yes, I almost had it. Oh, thank goodness. I had it. Oh, that's difficult. But I had one season with my parents, or I watched it with my mom, and it was a crappy season. I have to be honest. If you know the block Australia, the block Netherlands didn't even compare. They had like a old apartment building, which already had 5 or I think 4 themes only, like 4 duos. But there was, if I'm not mistaken, there was like one duo who were like amazing. Their professional job was renovating, and I know that's also something that happens in the block Australia, or people. There are some teams who have more experience than others, but we had like one team that did renovating for a job, and they knew the best deals. They already knew people in the industry, so they got like really cheap stuff everywhere, and it was like really unfair, I think. And we knew they were going to win, but in the end, they were the only ones who had like a finished property. So of course they were going to win. Oh, look at this! It actually looks like a little cottage. It looks amazing. Well guys, for now I think I am going to end this episode because this episode is running quite long. I think in the meantime I'm going to get the DLC. Because even though I wanted to wait on the HGTV DLC in order to get stuff done, I can remove the weeds. Wait a second. I can remove the weeds. I can remove the weeds. What? No way. But I do want to do the garden though. I really want to do the garden as well, because I don't want to have a finished home. They're really just stupid, right? Especially because I am finally able to do the garden. And this would be a lovely little cottage. Well, whatever style, of course, you guys want me to do it in. But now I can finally finish off the paneling. Wait a second. Just wait a moment, guys. I know this episode is running long, but I really want to finish off the paneling. Because last thing I want is to be finished with this home, but not really being finished with this home. Now it's done. Now it actually is looking like something much, much better. Even though the insides are still looking incredibly crap. Well now guys, I think I'm going to end this episode. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe and ring the notification bell if you're gonna get notified every time I post a new video. If you got tips and tricks for here at House Flipper, or you got a challenge for me to do in House Flipper, or interior design direction I have to keep in mind next time I'm renovating at home, leave it in the comment section down below. Have an awesome day, and I see you guys next time.